Hi everyone, hi Facebook, hi YouTube. It's wonderful to be with you and welcome to the angelic healing. This is something that I am going to be doing every week. So, in today's healing, I will be working with a beautiful trio of beings called the grandmothers. They are an angelic group of beings. And if you put your name on the healing thread, you will receive healing. And if you liked, shared, and commented on the healing thread post, you will also get a card pull. Now, I know some of you got a bit confused and commented on a thread that was not the healing thread. For this week, I'm going to include you in the card pull because I know that you did share that. After today, anybody, hi Peggy, anybody that would like a card pull, we need to like, comment, and share on the healing thread, and that is the one that I will be using to see who gets the card pulls. So just bear with me. I'm going to see who shared it. So we've got, just writing down a few more names. Just bear with me. So every week I will be doing a healing thread. And all you've got to do to be included in the card pull is like, comment, and share on that. And then it will be available on YouTube and also on my Facebook whenever you decide to have a look. Okay, so let's get into this. Hi, Marianne. Okay, so first of all, this is what we're going to do. We're going to call the grandmothers in. We are going to give you some gifts from the grandmothers. Okay, this is completely free. Everybody will get this. Then we're going to give you a message from the grandmothers. Then we're going to do cards for the people that liked, shared, and commented on the original post. Thank you very much. I've even got flowers. They need some water, but I do have some flowers as well. Then I will be doing a group card reading for everybody whenever you catch this. And the other thing I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to tell you about what I do when I do a psychic assessment. I'm going to let you into some of my trade secrets as to how I do that. If you did sign up for my Cosmic Consciousness Retreat and I haven't added you to the group, let me know. We're going live at 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm going to be doing cosmic star being activations and cosmic third eye activations as well. And we're going to be doing cosmic origin readings. It's going to be really exciting. So if you did book that, and if for any reason I haven't been in touch, do let me know so I've got a chance to get you on that group this evening. Okay, so let's kick this off. So the first thing I'm going to do is just bring in the grandmothers. Just bear with me. And they're actually very, very tall, slender, long-haired, very, very light-filled beings. But for the sake of today, I'm going to refer to them like the three grandmothers from Sleeping Beauty because they are going to give you some gifts. So today's healing, unless you say, I don't want it at the end of the healing, you will receive it. Okay? So we're going to do a prayer quickly. So, dearest Spirit and God, thank you for guiding and protecting all involved in this session. Please watch over me as I perform a healing and an upliftment. You then need to add in your first and second name, your surname. Please protect this session. And by the way, spirit is not all of of spirit. It is an individual called spirit. You have to be attuned to work with him. Okay, so we're going to do the healing. If you don't want it, at the end you say, I don't want this. Okay, you can still take part in the readings. You can still have a card pull. You don't have to accept the healing. So the healing that we're going to do is going to be to free you from fear so you can do something new. Okay, so I'm going to do this now. So the first gift that we're going to give you, we are going to give you the energy of courage. So I'm just bringing this in. Okay, then we are going to plug you into the universe's supply of abundance. You have to accept all the healing or none of it. Spirit, please plug, say your first and surname, so it would be Sheila Wright for me, into the universe's supply of abundance. And then the third gift we're going to give you, Spirit, please apply your spiritual blocks treatment to, say your first name, say your surname. If you don't want that healing, now is the time to say, I don't want that. I don't want it. No, thank you. And that is absolutely fine if you do. So now we are going to give you a message from the grandmothers. Dears, we are the grandmothers. We are a collective. There are not just three of us, as Sheila thought. We are a group of highly loving, might we say, beautiful, playful, angelic beings who over many, many, many incarnations have come to love humans so much. We see you as our beautiful children. You are so good in your heart. You try so hard. And we know many times you feel thwarted. Many times you feel obligated to do more than you find easy to do. Some of you work tirelessly caring for others and pay very little attention to your own needs. And we are here today to tell you that we see and know how you feel, and we understand how tired life can be. We know you are brave. We know you have faced many fears, and we know that you will go on doing your best for as long as you can. But we want to support you so that life can be easier, so that you can find some comfort and even some joy whilst you are still on the physical plane. We are not going to lecture you about what you should do or be. We are not going to tell you that you can have anything and everything you want, because many of you will never believe that. We are going to say very, very simply, if you will trust yourself, if you will trust that you will make the right decisions for yourself, come what may, if you will trust that you are sensible enough and wise enough and clever enough and clear enough to know what is right for you and what is wrong for you, then you don't need to have fear. And if you do not have fear, you cannot invite situations which cause you to fear. Life will start to become easier and smoother, and the outcomes that you would like but you do not know how to reach will start to happen by themselves. We know in your day and age, grandmothers are getting younger. They are becoming more playful and have a great deal of life in them. In many of the lives that we were in, it was our wisdom that kept us young rather than our bodies. Our lifespan on Earth was much shorter than the average lifespan would ever be now. And in fact, the channel is nearing the optimum age when she would cross over in many of the lives that we had as grandmothers and mothers in our times on Earth. And so we will say to you, with this life that is longer, there comes more responsibilities, more expectations of self, and more pressure that you feel you are under. And this can start to make what should be a really adventurous ride to be something that is very disruptive and fearful, worrying and stressful, because as the years go by, you have more people to love, more people to worry about, more people to take responsibility for, wherever you are in your world. And so we will say to you, trying to strive to give more will only ever give you a return of less. And so our message is very simple. Trust yourself to know what needs to be done, and then trust us. This is a collective euphemism. And then trust life. You will only get what you are meant to get if you trust yourself and us and life. And when there is a difficulty and you become aware that you have been giving too much for too long, my dears, you must stop. You must understand that there are some things that, even though you are a wife or you are a parent or you are a friend, that you just are not meant to do for another soul. They are often meant to go through more than is comfortable for you so that they can do what needs to be done themselves. All you do if you try to do too much for another soul is set yourself up for a cycle of rejection and pain. And this is not necessary. We love all of our children, but we cannot help you all. Very often you have set parameters around your life where there are times that only you can help yourself, because you were wise enough in knowing what you wanted to achieve and what you wanted to overcome before you were born. So our message to you, to allow more of everything good and less of everything bad, is simply this: trust yourself, trust spirit, trust life, and we promise you, you will get everything you deserve and nothing that you don't. Be at peace, children. We love you. Goodbye, my dears, for now. Okay, so that was the grandmothers. Hey, Shin. Hi, Michelle. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is tell you very, very quickly what I do when I do a psychic assessment. So when I do a psychic assessment, the first thing I do is I have a look at where your clairvoyance and all your clairvoyant gifts are right now. And we're going down to a percentage. Then what I do is I have a look at your psychic gifts. Then what I do is I have a look at your soul type. Then what I do is have a look at your soul group. Then I perform the activation. And the activation I do is for your spiritual gifts, your psychic gifts, any blocks that you have. And also they will show me if there are any reasons why your clairvoyance is not working the way that you would like it to work. They also confirm which energy you should be working with that's going to make it easiest for you to know that your clairvoyance is working. I do have a special offer for just £35 for a remote psychic assessment. So that's available. I'm going to keep it open till Sunday. Right, so I've got several of you here that did like and share the post. So for those people that liked and shared the healing post, I'm going to come and pull you cards now. And then after that, my lovelies, I'm going to do some cards for everybody that didn't like and share the post. Maybe you didn't see it. And you will have an opportunity to receive some guidance as well. So I'm just going to get myself a drink. Just bear with me one moment. It's just round here. Okay, let's do the card pull. So, hey Jessica. Oh, and that's my Jessica home. So I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to end YouTube because they'll be bored stiff. So let me get rid of YouTube. Just one moment. Bye, YouTube.